presence of Nemours in that community.
Okay. Anything further?
Yeah, I'd make a motion, Mr. Chair, that we make a recommendation to the governor that he ask the Attorney General to review and the Department of Education to review what's going on in Jacksonville card to make sure that it is within the guidelines and that all of the expenditures that are going on there are proper.
I second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Now with this one, I just want to make sure that we're going to direct this, that this be directed to the proper parties, whether it's the Attorney General, whether it could be the auditors. Now, I think you just said you had a report from the auditors. Was that the...
Yeah, I have a report that was done, but it's done by the university's audit arm. I can get a copy out for you. But that, and by the way, it wasn't made public very easily. It's actually 2 years old now, and they just, the folks who sent it to me just recently were able to obtain it. So this, along with the stonewalling of the public information requests, to me is beyond the pale. So I think that we should definitely ask the governor. We're the governor's task force, so I guess everything we should do, we should ask the governor. He's the one who makes the decision on whether or not it makes sense, but I believe it probably needs to be reviewed by the Department of Education and the Attorney General's office for further look. There is one person who is a felon because of it. It seems to be just something that's sloughed off like, oh yeah, that was an issue. But it's not. It's a big issue. And I have to tell you, I think it's more than just one person. A lot of people cashing checks over there, and they're big checks.
Network. One person's gone on house arrest. It's not.
Yeah. So I think we need to ask that, and I'm a little disappointed because we had a discussion, although we didn't have every bit of this data. We had a discussion about this a while back, and it seems like I don't know if it got lost in what we were working on or not. There's folks up there in Jacksonville think that they're all alone, and they need to know that there is a task force that can help a little bit and just put the spotlight on it. And if in the end that's all we get is a spotlight, I'm glad those folks over there are going to send an email or make a phone call that they're upset now that we're shining a light on it. But somebody needs to shine a light on it because the cost of autism, we're dealing with that issue, early intervention side of things, it's expensive. And the little dollars we have, we're not going to be able to do it if $600,000 or $800,000 a year are being misappropriated in Jacksonville. And I think it's about 6 or 7 counties it serves, correct? It's a large one.
Number of counties. It's all the way down to Volusia County, Clay County, Nassau, St. John's, Baker. There may be a couple of others.
Oh, yeah. They're paying rent for thousands of feet in the university, which most universities don't pay any rent if they're in the university itself. I just think the people deserve this to be reviewed. And I've always been one who said, if you got nothing to hide and you're transparent, there won't be any problems. If you've done nothing wrong, this would be a great opportunity for them to come back and say, we did nothing wrong. But there's pages and pages on here. In fact, what's amazing to me, of all things, the company name on all of the ledgers, does it say card? Does it say any of that? No, it says Jacksonville Physicians, Inc. And that's what the headline of all of the ledgers that are on here. It's a joke. It's just used as a pot of money that was moved around. And the 400,000, people wonder where this $400,000 number come from. It was really 540-some thousand. But it was money that was just, and even though it's in the ledger, it was just sent off, and it says Paul Wharton next to it from either money away from Fiddlers or Gold. Because it's the same issue, by the way, with the Fiddlers deal, and card. And it was just supplementing his income. And he finally got caught. But, I mean, all these other folks were getting paid lots and lots of nurses' fees, a bunch of different things on here, taxes. There's $38,000 in cellular phone bills, and maybe it's internet as well, but cellular and internet, $38,000 in only a 24-month period for a small organization. That's amazing. $38,000. Singular. Again, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe part of that is somebody's got high-speed access, but I think what's happening is they were paying for high-speed access and cellular phones for lots of people, which had nothing to do with that system, and they were just using it as a source of funds.
let me, because I think on this one it's real important that we make sure we get this be correct before we actually take a vote on it. Is the issue here that we want to write a letter to the governor, the AG, or is the issue that we want whoever is appropriate to look into some of these allegations? And I'm not sure right off the top of my head exactly who would be appropriate. I mean, it could be the Attorney General if there's an allegation of criminal activity. It could be the Auditor General if the issue, or it could even be an audit by the State Department of Education if the issue is questionable use of state or federal funds. And what I don't want to see is ask the governor to ask the AG to do something. If what he really should be doing is that. So do